And Suzanne Chadwick personally was my favorite for a lot of reasons. I love her color, I love her fanfare, I love the way she speaks, I love her training styles. She's just got it all going. She's a really packaged speaker on her game, and she's very comfortable with what she's doing. I didn't know her before then, but from that particular program, although there's a lot of content that I love her style of presenting. And I think today you will too. So she's an absolute favorite of mine. So. No pressure.
Thank you so much for having me. As Rob said, obviously I was here 2 years ago, which was awesome, and I'm really glad to be back. I am going to get really cracking on the content because I'm conscious of time as well. So, and I really want to make this as interactive as possible. So today I'm going to be talking to you about 6 ways that I think that you could be playing a much bigger game in your business and branding bolder as well to attract the type of people that you really want to attract.
In December last year, I spoke to Natalie, and I was reading Harper's Bazaar, which I don't normally read, but I felt led to it, and there was an article called The Co-Careerist, and it was an article that was talking about women who want to have this life that is different, where you could have a corporate career, you can have a business, you can have passion projects, and you can really decide what it is that you want. And I just felt like it was such a great conversation for us to have and talk about the fact that we've got choices.
Wow, okay. So one of the other questions which was around risk as well, is obviously, as you said, it does cost $350,000 to run and distribute. I assume the collective every month. And once again, it's about sitting with that sort of risk.
Yeah.
What are the tools that you've built up yourself in order to be able to do something like that?
So the theme for today is something that I'm super, super passionate about. And I just feel like because the market is getting busier, it's really important for us to always be looking at how we're presenting ourselves out there with our brand, the things that we're saying, the experiences that our clients are having. And so I'm super excited to have the speakers that we've got here today, because not only have they built some really amazing brands for themselves, but they've also done it for other people as well.
All right, ladies, I'm going to just get you for 2 seconds to stand up and do something that's going to get your mind a little bit active. We're going to point with one finger, and you're going to do a thumbs up with the other. Yeah, everybody got that? It's not too hard, got it? And when I say go, you're going to change. Yeah? We're going to do this a few times. What it does is that when you do something you've never done before, it gets your brain firing in a different way. So if you are a little bit sleepy after lunch, we're going to get you moving. All right, ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Who's doing it? Yeah, go girls. Go, go, go. Yeah? That's it. Yeah. All right. And so this is kind of where we are. So what I want to talk about today is how you really start to define what it is you are looking to do in your business. You look at the profit streams that you are going to focus on, and then the activity that you do in your business on a day-to-day basis has an outcome of achieving one of those profit streams or goals. If what you're doing doesn't align with one of those goals, then you shouldn't be doing it. And it's just about really trying to train yourself to set your day up. And I was thinking, am I speaking to the wrong audience about this? Because you guys must be super organised and super focused, because, you know, that's kind of what you do. But maybe not. So hopefully some of this is going to be of value to you. Hi. So thanks so much for having me here today. I am really excited to be presenting specifically to this group on sourcing innovation. It is a topic that I am really passionate about. And I think the reason why I love to talk to HR about it is because sometimes the buck stops with you as to how creative your recruiting teams can get. So today I really want to share with you what the foundation for sourcing innovation looks like, some creative sourcing techniques that different organisations are using, as well as kind of dive into the technology a little bit as well, and then sort of finish off with a case study of a project that we've recently delivered on. So I guess to start with, the world does feel very small. We've got so many platforms and technology that allow us to connect with so many different people in the world. If I want to tweet Richard Branson, I can tweet him. If I want to connect with the Dalai Lama, I can do that. If you want to connect with the top engineer at Google, you can do that too. So there really are no barriers, borders to us finding top talent in the market now. And there's really no excuse when you say, well, we can't find these people. The question is, where are you looking?